Hey everybody, it's John from House of Horsepower with a new little interesting addition to our inventory. This one is actually a consignment, so it's a local owner that came to us. Actually, he's one of my business park subdivision neighbors, but he bought this car for his wife a few years ago, and it looks like they're just looking to move on to something different. But this is a 2012 Mercedes-Benz 250 SLK, or SLK250, I guess officially. It is a hardtop convertible, automatic. It's got a turbo 4-cylinder, only 34,000 miles, so just short of 34,400 miles on this thing. Clean Carfax, no accident history. It has had 4 owners, but it looks like it's probably never seen a winter here in Wisconsin, even though it is a Wisconsin vehicle. But really nice car, well maintained, really super clean. Just nice all-around vehicle. So we'll kind of take you through the different aspects of it, but does have a fair amount of maintenance history in the Carfax report. As I said, it is a no accident car, but you can see the interior on it is kind of a maroony red leather. Super nice dash and wood steering wheel. I do have a folder with some service history and that type of thing. Automatic transmission, as I said. It's got kind of a cool little sunroof feature here. I'll actually do the little button. It actually is dimmable, so you can see through it, or you can push the little button over here and it dims itself so you're not burning up in the sun. But it's kind of nice. It's like a sunroof coupe. But also has the convertible option to it as well. So if you do end up in kind of crappy weather or anything like that, you've got yourself a hardtop convertible, which obviously seals way better than a soft top, but gives you kind of that nice quiet feeling of a hardtop while having that removable roof. So we'll walk around it one more time, and then I'll actually pop the hood and show you the hood, or the engine bay. Super clean engine bay. We'll walk over here to the other side and look at the seats here. Move my stuff, but you can see the leather's in great condition. Dash and everything, no cracks or anything like that. Just a little 2-seater, but you get the idea. So nice cold air conditioning. It's about a 90-degree day today, so doors and door panels and everything are really nice on it as well. So we'll open up the hood and then actually show you how the top works. Super quiet motor, but really nice and detailed, very clean. I did not do any detailing on this. This is the way it came to me. So I generally try to, especially with this late model stuff, I like to keep it as it is so that you know what you're getting. And other than some dandelion remnants on the underside from getting pulled through the grill, super clean on the underside as well. So really well maintained and taken care of and kept super nice. The trunk on these guys aren't super big, but I can show it to you once we actually open the hood, or I'm sorry, open the top on it. But to open the top, there's just a little button here. Basically, you just pull it up, rolls the windows down, opens the deck lid. There goes the top. It sets itself down in there. Everything closes itself back up again, and you're done. So, matter of just a few seconds, and that top goes in the back. You do have to be stopped. You can't do it when you're rolling in these cars. So it is something that you have to do when you're parked somewhere, but it's not goofy. Some of the other German and European cars make you set parking brakes and lock doors and all that kind of goofy stuff. This one is just, you get in it, you're in park. Obviously you want to have the car running, but and then you just kind of hold the button and let it go through its paces. So one more walk around here with the top down so you get a sense of what it looks like. And then I'll put the top back up and we'll do a driving video on the way back to the shop so you get a sense of how nice and quiet and smooth it really is. So we'll reverse the process here. Push the button down. It goes through its motion. I'll show you in the mirror. Comes back in place. Locks itself, and then you can roll all the windows up with the one little button in the middle, and you're done. So with that said, we'll get set up for a driving video, and we'll be back with you in just a little tiny bit. Back on the driving portion of the 2012 Mercedes SLK250. I'm just going to take it down the back roads here. So we went through a little bit of detail in the walk around video, obviously with the top operation and all the rest of that stuff, but air conditioning blows cold in this. Everything really from a power standpoint works the way it should. I've got it in sport mode right now, so we'll let it run through its little stuff here, but actually pretty snappy little car. It's got decent power for it being a little 4-cylinder automatic. Goes down the road really smooth, and it's nice and quiet with the sealed up hard top. Obviously gives you the best of both worlds of a removable top and a hard top, so you're not getting all the wind noise and everything else all the time. I covered it obviously in the walk around video, but it does have a glass panel in the roof, and that panel is dimmable, so you can actually push the little button and make it clear, or push the button again and basically shade yourself from the sun. So it makes for a nice experience in here. You're not cooking by the sun with the glass panel above you, but the glass panel is not movable. It just looks to be a fixed glass panel in this particular section of the roof. But I'm just gonna give it a little goose away from the stop sign here. It's in sport mode right now. It's actually got 3 different modes. It's got kind of an economy mode, it's got a sport mode, and then it's got a manual shift mode where it's got paddle shifters on the steering wheel. But it's quick, it moves along. That was 60 miles an hour there in that couple of seconds. So for a little 4-cylinder, it gets up and moves pretty decent. So I'll do what I normally do here, and just shut up for a second and let you listen to it going down the road. Pretty quiet. Nice smooth ride. Not a lot of steering input or anything like that needed. Obviously typical Mercedes-Benz. Going around that corner, it actually handles pretty well. It's got a pretty firm suspension on it for cornering, but it's not super harsh going down the road and bumps and other things like that. So we've got a railroad crossing coming up here in just a couple of seconds, so we'll kind of get a sense of what it feels like there. But overall, pretty nice little driving experience from this car. So 34,000, just shy of 34,400 miles. That railroad crossing was pretty smooth. So just shy of 34,400. 4 owners on the Carfax, no accident history, really nice paint and body on it, a few little minor scratches and dings and stuff in it here and there, but again, I don't think this car's ever seen a winter. It looks really, really clean inside and outside. Obviously you saw some of that in the engine bay. So pretty well maintained car. The Carfax does show quite a bit of maintenance that's been done. So if you're interested in the car, I can certainly share that Carfax report with you. But coming up here to the end of our driving portion, if you're interested in the car, obviously reach out to us. House of Horsepower in Waukesha, Wisconsin. Phone number is 414-333-0686. Cars out there at $18,750 right now. Obviously motivated seller, so we'll take some reasonable offers. We're not going to give it away, but I think you're going to find it hard or have a hard time finding another one of these as clean and low mileage for a similar price. So like us, follow us. We've got more stuff coming up. Actually got a really cool Mopar that we'll be featuring here pretty soon. So talk soon all. Take care.